Hey guys, B Haynes here at PrettyPRChick.com. So thanks so much for stopping by and checking out this video. So let me give my little disclaimer, okay? I just got home from work. I've worked all day. I had this makeup on all day, so hopefully it translates okay on camera. But because this video has been requested a few times and I wanted to make sure that I got it up a week before IMATS Toronto, I decided to just go ahead and do it today. So before we get into the video, if you are not already a subscriber, hopefully you will be by the end. So definitely click that subscribe button and you can keep up with all my latest videos. And please comment, like, and share this video. Leave your thoughts below, click that thumbs up button, and share this video wherever you share videos. Okay? So first off, some of you might be saying, oh, what the heck is IMATS? Well, IMATS is the International Makeup Artist Trade Show. So if you watch my channel and you're not like a beauty fanatic, that's what it is. It's basically a huge convention where you watch makeup demonstrations. They do sci-fi makeup. They do Battle of the Brushes, which is like theatrical, crazy, like movie type makeup. They also do classes. They do instructional demonstrations and stuff like that. They do lectures, and of course there's tons and tons of makeup to buy. So basically most vendors discount their prices like 25 to 40% on the days of the show. So if you live close to a city that hosts an IMATS show, then it's probably definitely worth it. If you love makeup, or you're a makeup artist, or you're a beauty blogger or a beauty blogger, then it's, you know, worth it. Or you're a makeup hoarder, you just love makeup and you just want it at a discount, girl, go ahead and go. Okay, so I normally go to IMATS New York. I've been 4 times, but this time I'm going to go to IMATS Toronto, and I still will go to IMATS New York in April, but Toronto is much closer to where I live. I live in Western New York, so it's like 90 minutes away, and I just decided, okay, I'm gonna go to Toronto and check it out. IMATS New York is massive. There are tons and tons and tons of people. The tickets sell out very quickly, and the lines are ridiculous. So from what I've heard, IMATS Toronto is a different experience. It is smaller, there's less people, and so the lines are shorter. Yeah. So here's the deal. I'm gonna give you my survival tips, okay? Whether this is your first IMATS or you've been to another IMATS show or another beauty convention and it was just a little overwhelming, I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks that I think will help you have a better experience. Number 1, bring a pair of flats, okay? Listen, I know that everyone wants to be dressed super cute when they go to IMATS because you're going to end up in a ton of pictures. You know, you're going to meet your favorite beauty gurus, you're going to take pictures with your friends and stuff like that. I get it, but bring a pair of flats, okay? Once you realize that you're going to be waiting in lines for like an hour or more, those dogs are going to start barking, okay? So bring a pair of flats. So whether you want to wear your heels to look cute and take pictures or whatever, at some point it's just not very practical and you need to switch to some flats so you can really walk around, stand in those lines, you know, skirt around to get in another line. Bring a pair of flats. Number 2, okay, you have to bring something to carry your flats in. So I would suggest bringing a tote bag. So this is my NYX bling bag. I got this last year at the IMATS New York NYX after party. So if you have some kind of tote bag that is like sturdy with comfortable straps, bring that. Now you will get the bags, you know, when you come into IMATS, they give you the paper shopping bags and they're cute and it's a good souvenir, but you will realize that the straps are very short and you can't throw it over your shoulder. You have to like carry it on your arm like this, and they get super heavy once you start putting stuff in it. So you bring your own little tote bag, your real shopping bag, and you can transfer your stuff over and you can just chill all day and it's a much better experience. Number 3, bring a either wallet or wristlet or some type of very small purse. Do not bring a giant hobo or a satchel. It's just not practical. So get you a little crossbody bag like this, throw like your money, your keys, your gum, that type of stuff in. Or if you just want to bring your wallet and put it inside of your tote bag. If your tote bag zips up and you can keep it secure, or transfer your stuff in a little wristlet like this, but don't sit it down. You know, bring something that you're gonna remember to keep up with. Number 4, bring cash. Okay, now listen, I know that everyone uses cards. I'm definitely a card girl, but definitely for shows like IMATS you want to bring cash, and I will tell you why. One, sometimes the credit card machines at vendors booths may go out depending on like the internet connection. Sometimes the line for checking out with credit cards is very long. I have been to a number of booths several times where vendors will discount prices if you have cash because it's just simpler for them, and it keeps the line moving very, very quickly. So cash is your friend. Number 5, bring a snack. Okay, I got my handy dandy little granola bar here. Yes, there is a snack booth at IMATS, but I will tell you right now, the prices are ridiculous. Okay, and so they have like little stuff like sandwiches and drinks and like fruit and probably granola bars, but the prices are out of this world. So just throw a little snack in your tote bag. It will hold you over, and you can just keep shopping, so you don't have to like take a little lunch break or anything like that. But bring a snack. Number 6, bring something to drink. This is my handy dandy little water bottle. It doesn't have water in it right now, but bring a drink with you, because if you don't want to pay like $5 for a drink at IMATS, and not to mention you have to wait in the concession line. The concession line is super long too. So if you don't want to waste a lot of your time waiting in the line to get a snack, then bring something to drink. Number 7, bring some mints or some gum, okay, to throw inside of your little wristlet or your little tote bag, because you will be talking to a lot of people, you'll be making a lot of friends, you'll be meeting a lot of, you know, beauty gurus, you'll be networking with vendors if that's what you came for, you'll be taking pictures with people. It is up close and personal. So do everyone a favor, bring some gum. Bring cards. So whether you're a makeup artist and you have like comp cards, or you are a blogger or a vlogger and you have business cards, if you have any type of card, bring it, because you'll definitely want to trade with other people. You want people to remember your channel name or your blog name and your social media site, so definitely bring some cards. I usually get my cards made on Vistaprint. I usually just design them myself. My logos are made by a graphic designer, and I just kind of use my logos, configure them how I want, do it on Vistaprint, and it usually costs like $18 for 250 full color UV coated cards. So that's the cheapest way of doing it, so that's how I do it. But definitely bring something to make people remember you. I kind of lost count, but I think I'm on number 9. Number 9, makeup wipes. You can bring these handy dandy. These are just, you know, regular baby wipes, but these are what I like. And they're super cheap for a whole bunch of them. Definitely bring these and throw them in your tote bag, because you will be swatching up a storm. Like every booth you go to, you're going to be swatching. Some booths have tissues and makeup wipes, some don't. Some have, you know, so many people that have been through their booth, they run out, and it is gross to be walking around with makeup all up and down your arms and your hands. It gets everywhere on your clothes, on other people's clothes. But definitely just bring some wipes so you can clean off your swatches when you go from booth to booth. Number 10, and probably the most important, you need your camera. So whatever camera that you vlog with, or you're gonna take pictures for your blog or for your Instagram or Facebook or whatever, definitely remember your camera. And along with that, bring extra batteries, fully charged, and remember to bring extra memory cards. I made the mistake last year at IMATS New York of leaving my backup memory cards in my hotel room, so I ran out of space during the next party, so I had to start deleting clips so I could get footage at the meet and greets and stuff. But definitely don't be like me. Remember, camera, batteries, memory cards. Next up, blotting tissues. Whatever you use to blot your face, I do use blotting tissues, and I also use this old school red sponge that I get from the beauty supply store because my grandma always used this, and this actually works. I have super duper oily skin, and this works pretty well. So bring either one of these, but if you have an oily T-zone like me, you are going to need to blot your face because you're going to take a ton of pictures, and you don't want to be looking like a grease ball, so bring something to blot your face. Next up, you're going to want to bring the exhibitor list. So online on imats.net, they have the exhibitor list for every show. So what you're going to want to do is go on the exhibitor list page and print it out, and print out the map of how they're spread out. You actually really need to map out from most important to least important, what booths you want to go to, and where they are in proximity to each other. If you're going with someone else, then you guys can actually like team up and split up. And if you know you're going to two very popular booths, maybe one of you can go over to NYX while the other one of you is over at NARS, and you guys can hit it that way, because the lines sometimes, I'm telling you, are so ridiculous. So at least one of you can stand in a 2-hour line, the other one can stand in a 2-hour line, and you both can pick up the items that you want, rather than both of you just standing in one line for 2 hours, you know, and possibly not getting the items that you want from another vendor. Okay, so lastly, and maybe one of the most important, you need a notepad and a pen. So what you do with this notepad is, one, you can write down your little shopping list. So you write down everything that you want to pick up at the booths that you want to visit. And you have that ahead of time, and so when you go around to the booths, you'll know some booths they may be out of the thing that you're looking for. You could cross it right off. But you need definitely a shopping list, because IMATS is huge and there's just so much stuff to choose from. You will get overwhelmed and you may start buying things that you did not originally want, and you'll spend way more money than you intended to. So I have definitely done that before. So creating a shopping list ahead of time and trying to stick to that definitely helps avoid that. And the other reason that you need a notepad is because you're gonna meet a ton of people. You're gonna meet other YouTubers that you recognize and you really wanted to meet, and you're gonna meet other YouTubers that maybe you've never seen their channel, or you recognize their face but you're not a subscriber. You're gonna meet bloggers. You're gonna meet people who watch your channel, and you are not gonna remember every person's name no matter how hard you try. So you bring your little notepad with you, and what you do is when you take photos with people, or people ask to take a photo with you, you know, you'll write down, oh yeah, Brittany so-and-so in the red shirt, and you'll know, like when you go back through your photos and you're posting them on your social media, or you're posting them on your blog, or putting them in your vlog, you'll remember, you know, who it was if you want to shout them out on your channel or whatever. So you're gonna write down their name, you can write down their YouTube channel, you can write down their Instagram or whatever, and then, you know, you make sure that you tag the correct person or shout out the correct person later on. Trust me, it is very, very helpful. That's all I got. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. I know I've talked to a lot of people on social media that this is their first time going to IMATS, so I'm really excited for you. So I'm hoping that this video will help you navigate a little easier. If you guys have any tips or tricks or hacks for going to IMATS or big beauty shows or YouTube meetups or any type of large event, then definitely leave them below in the comments, because I can always learn a new trick and I would be happy to check them out. So don't forget to leave a comment. I appreciate you guys watching the videos, clicking the thumbs up, and sharing the videos on Twitter, because I get all the little mentions and alerts. I really appreciate it. But I love to talk to you guys, so definitely leave a comment below. So that's all I got. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.